Hey beauties, it is your girl, Jessica Nicole, aka Cinnamon. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I got this hair look right here that everybody has been feeling on Snapchat. Okay, this hair color is jacked, messed up, but hey, it is what it is. This cut, I messed up a little bit, but hey, it still looks good. Hair comes with trial and error. So I'm gonna show you guys whatever little mistakes I made, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And before we get into it, shout outs to the gang. Alright, because of y'all, I'm always posting. Anytime you guys are the first ones to say notification gang in the comments, you will get shouted out. So let's just get into the video and see how we got my baby girl Cinnamon. Alright guys, so before we start anything, I'm just showing you guys what you need. I use garbage bags to line my floor so that I don't mess it up. Of course, you need gloves, a brush. This is a brush I use to bleach hair. For bleach, I use the BW2 and the Quick Blue. I'll talk about that later. Some developer, some aluminum foil. I'm using a cheap one, okay? No Reynolds around here. And some toner. Mixing bowl, of course. Shimmer lights, I use those. A brush, and I use basically popsicle sticks. So for this video today, I will be working with SVT hair, and I thank them so much for sending me this hair. And it actually came in this little baggie. It was no logo or anything. That's all it came in, and it came in a shipping bag. But yeah. So I have a middle part closure. I never ask for parted closures. I usually get a free part, but that's what they sent me. And my closure is in 16 inches. And I also got 3 bundles of hair, and I got them in 18, 20, and 22 inches. And this is in Malaysian straight hair. Oh, dang. My initial thoughts on the hair, it was super soft, but if you guys want to know anything else about the hair, you guys could check that out in the end of the video. Now I mixed my bleaches, and I'm using 2 of the BW2 and 2 of the Quick Blue. Now I did this because my homegirl Moon told me about doing this, and she's a colorist. She's really good at coloring hair. She let me know to mix the 2 of them because she feels like you get a better payoff with coloring the hair, so that's what I did. And I'm just throwing some developer into the bleach and just mixing that up until I get the consistency I would like to work with the hair. So I like the consistency of my bleach to be pretty thick, but not super runny. It's weird. I don't know how to explain how I like my bleach. So here I am just bleaching my bundles. I did not bleach all the way up to the roots of my bundles, which I wish I did now that I was looking at my hair after I sewed it in. But hey, like I said, trial and error. But I did bleach close to it. I did want that ombre effect throughout the whole hair, and I got it, and I actually liked that ombre effect. So I mean, there's a bunch of videos of bleaching hair, but I'm bleaching it and brushing through the hair, flipping over the hair, of course, and just bleaching through it. One thing I will say about this hair though, while I was bleaching it, this hair like was turning super fast. I've never seen bundles turn that fast, so I was super surprised by that. But the hair took to the bleach the first time very well. It bleached super fast. And of course, you know, I'm just wrapping it in some aluminum, wrapping it up really tight so that the color can turn. When I got to the closure, of course, I did the same process as if I was bleaching my bundles. But what I did was when I got to the top of the closure, like close to the root, I would turn the brush on its side so that I would have like, I don't know, it wouldn't look so choppy at the top, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I would just part the hair, the closure, and just do the same thing and continue on doing that so that the bleach will blend really well from root to tip. After I did that, I let the hair sit for 45 minutes and then I washed out the bleach. And instead of me using a regular shampoo, I used a neutralizing shampoo because I did not want the hair to continue to turn. Just because I wanted the hair to continue to stay soft. It was still soft after washing out the bleach. So I let the hair dry overnight and I saw that the closure didn't take as well as the bundles did. You see how bright the bundles are. So, and one of the bundles actually didn't take as well either. So I started with the closure first with bleaching the ends of the closure so that I would get it as bright as I could get the rest of the bundles. I just followed the same process that I did the day before, which is just bleaching the hair and making sure I could ombre out the roots of the closure and the bundle. I let the bleach sit on the hair the second time around for an hour and a half. I know that, but I had to in order for it to get the color that I needed. After I washed out the hair, I used regular shampoo to wash the hair out. It was time for me to tone the hair. And in this clip, I used 2 bottles, but in all actuality, I used 3 bottles of the toner. And then I followed with 6 of the developer. So I just filled the bottle up with developer and just, you know, so everything was even the way that they wanted it to be. And I used the Wella toner in T18, which is the lightest ashy blonde. And I just apply this all over the hair as if I was bleaching it. And as you can see in the clips, my outfits changed a lot. And in this part, I had a weave-in. That's because it took me a long time to do this. Like, it literally took me about like 2.5 days, 2-3 days. So I just wrapped everything up in foil paper, let it sit for about 30 minutes to change, and then I did a bath for my hair. So before I put my hair in the bath, I just literally just washed out the toner. Did not wash it with any shampoo. I just washed the toner out of the hair, and then I dropped the hair inside of the bath. Just put the hair in the bath and I ran it through the hair as if I was washing it so that whatever toner was in there would come out. Also, it would help take whatever brassiness out of the hair because I still had some brassiness in the hair after toning it and also after putting it in the bath. It was a mess. So after I took it out of the Shimmer Light shampoo bath, I went in with the silicone mix shampoo because the hair was actually getting really dry, especially the smallest bundle. The smallest bundle was fried. Okay, I didn't even use it. The smallest bundle literally fried up. So after I put the silicone mix on it, I put some Shimmer Lights conditioner because, like I said, I still had some brassiness in the hair. And I put that over the hair and I put it inside of a thing of water, like a little bit of water in it, and I just let the hair sit for about 15 minutes. In the bath, I let the shampoo bath for my hair, I let it sit for about 20 minutes. I didn't want the hair to turn purple, so I was trying to like monitor it. So after I took the hair out, I realized that it still wasn't that gray ashy tone that I wanted. So I mixed some of this Kiss, the new Kiss colors that they have because the old ones suck. And this was in gunmetal gray. And I literally just put it over the hair and I sat all the bundles and the closure in water. Oh, and I also followed with the old Kiss Express colors, which suck. And I'm pretty sure this was platinum. I just put it over the hair because I honestly just wanted that gray tone in the hair. And I let the hair sit in that and water for like 10 minutes and I quickly washed it out. So after I did everything, I made a wig. If you guys want to see a wig video, something will slide across the screen right now and you could just click that. But the ends of the hair was super dry. So I just decided that I was going to cut it into a bob. So I have these clippers from when I cut my own hair at home. I don't do it often because I don't know what I'm doing. And I just quickly just went through the hair and just made everything even. What I would do is I would cut the hair, put it on, see where it's at, cut it again, put it on, see where it's at until it was at the level that I wanted it to be. Then I just followed with some shears and just evened all the hair out. So I slowly, even though this was going by fast, I slowly went through the hair and just evened everything out so that this could look as even as possible. I tilt the styrofoam head forward so that I could see underneath and I could even out that area as well. Honey, when I tell you, it took me forever. But anyway, the last part of me doing that is just me curling the hair. I just took my flat iron and just put some quick curls in it. After I put the curls in, I literally just sprayed some finishing mist on the hair and some holding spray onto the hair so that it could hold the curls. And that's literally all I did to get the hairstyle. The only clip that I did not have is when I sewed the hair, of course, and also a clip that I did not have was that I put the silicone conditioner on the hair and I put it in 2 Ziploc bags, put it in the microwave for about a minute, and then I let the hair sit overnight so that it could do its thing. I will say this to you, after doing this hairstyle, take your time because this can go left very quickly. Take your time and also just be patient when it comes to cutting the hair. So my final thoughts on the hair. The hair is not bad at all. If you're not bleaching it, it is super soft hair. I would not be able to tell you guys about shedding before I colored it, but I know once I colored it, the very last bundle, which was the 18-inch, shedded more than anything else. The bundles did shed, but of course I'm coloring the bundles and I did put the bundles through a lot. But the last bundle like fried up. I didn't even use it. I literally threw that bundle out because there was no using it and there was no bringing it back. I tried with the silicone mix. I tried a lot of things before I actually threw it out, and I threw it out. I mean, that's what made me end up getting this hairstyle because I had to throw that bundle out. But hey. Oh, after bleaching the hair the first time, the hair felt like it was never bleached. It was still soft. It felt like how it felt when it came out of the packaging, and I was super surprised by that. It held the coloring process. It processed like this. I mean, it processed so quickly and it took color so fast that I didn't have to worry about anything. I mean, y'all see the color. So I will say that this hair is good for coloring. I don't know what happened with the last bundle, but the 2 bundles, the 22 and the 20-inch, took coloring. It stayed soft. It looks great. I do not like any parted closures. I never like parted closures, but because I did not specify with my closure when we were talking, they sent me a middle part. I don't like those kind of closures because usually when they send you parted closures, they're thinner than a free part closure, and it's true. I mean, up here is very, very thin. Like there's like no hair up here, and I mean, there's nothing I can do. Most likely I'm gonna order a free part closure from them so that I can use that on this wig, because it's my only issue with this. The closure, I hate. I will say, when it came to the hair shedding, the closure did not shed at all. I mean, like, not at all. The closure did not shed any hair. It took the bleaching, it did everything, and no shedding from the closure. So I really, really love that. But all in all, it is actually really good hair, especially if you want to color, because the hair just takes color really, really well. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, you can ask in the comments down below. I will leave all information for SVT hair inside of the description bar down below. You guys can go check out their website. They also got some discount codes down there as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I always tell you guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all social medias. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.